inside Tesla's insane headquarters. In a move that was widely anticipated, Tesla has relocated its headquarters and operations from Palo Alto, California to Austin, Texas. The move was anticipated by billionaire Elon Musk to bring over 20,000 direct jobs and 100,000 indirect jobs to the Austin area. This is a huge get for the city of Austin, which has been aggressively courting Tesla for the past few years. The city has already offered Tesla a number of incentives, including a $65 million package of tax breaks and land discounts. The move comes as Tesla is facing several challenges in California, including production delays, a recent exodus of executives, and increasing scrutiny from regulators. Tesla is hoping that the move to Austin will help it overcome these challenges and jumpstart its growth, with the company's mission being to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Tesla vehicles are uniquely built in many ways. They are all electric, meaning they emit no tailpipe pollutants. They also have regenerative braking, which helps recharge the battery while driving. Additionally, Tesla vehicles are equipped with sensors and cameras that give them the ability to see and avoid obstacles, making them some of the safest cars in the road. From the very first Tesla vehicle hitting the market over a decade ago, the company has been on a mission to prove that electric vehicles can not only be equal to gas-powered cars in terms of performance, but exceed them in every way. And with every new Tesla that hits the road, they are one step closer to that goal. One of the most unique and defining characteristics of Tesla vehicles is the fact that they are almost entirely autonomous. This allows owners to do things like have their car parallel park itself, or even take them on a pre-programmed road trip with very little input required. For anyone looking for a high-quality, luxurious, and technologically advanced vehicle, Tesla should be at the top of their list. And with the company constantly innovating and improving its products, the future looks bright for Tesla and its owners. If you haven't given much thought to the production line that produces your favorite Tesla EV model, here's a hint. It all happens in the Tesla Gigafactories following a dramatic exit from the previous Palo Alto location. The Tesla headquarters in Texas spans over 2,500 acres with a factory layout of approximately 5 million square feet, with plans for further expansion. Today, we'll take a peek inside Tesla's insane headquarters. Before we get into the layout of Tesla's impressive headquarters, for those who don't know, Tesla's headquarters haven't always been in Texas. Tesla's and Silicon Valley's innovation and development made Fremont, California the ideal location for the company's global headquarters. And it had been for over a decade. But for the most part, it was policies that drove Elon Musk and Tesla from California to Texas. The former headquarters in Fremont, which is now a Gigafactory and one of the most advanced automotive manufacturing facilities in the world, opened in 2010. It was Tesla's first large-scale plant and has an interesting automotive history. For 20 years, the Fremont factory site was home to automotive manufacturer General Motors, owner of Buick, Cadillac, Chevrolet, and GMC. The plant was then purchased by New United Motor Manufacturing, a joint venture between General Motors and Toyota. However, General Motors pulled out of the partnership in 2009, and Toyota canceled the plant. This is where things get interesting. The Fremont plant was allegedly purchased for $800 million by New United Motor Manufacturing Incorporated. However, after the partnership ended, Tesla was able to purchase the factory in 2010 for less than 10% of its initial value. Tesla scored a steal when it paid $42 million for the former NUMMI factory. And thus began the official story of Tesla's first Gigafactory. The factory underwent a major overhaul to meet the Tesla standard, which is replicated in all factories and offices around the world. The floors were painted white, skylights were installed to bring in natural light, and the modern company received a modern factory in typical Silicon Valley style. The factory, which served as Tesla's headquarters at the time, was outfitted with an in-house gym and medical center, food trucks, an employee training space, and automated production lines, with robots doing the majority of the heavy lifting and humans inspecting the products and parts for precision and perfection. The former Fremont factory was a real showstopper, a state-of-the-art production facility that can produce 5,000 Model 3s and 1,000 Model S and X vehicles per year. It's responsible for the assembly and finishing of all Tesla vehicles, as well as the manufacturing of key components such as seats, autopilot hardware, and battery management systems. With all the specs and details, Tesla's Gigafactory in Fremont is pretty much the perfect HQ. But in 2020, after 10 years of operation in California, Elon Musk started suggesting a move out of California. Amidst the 2020 pandemic lockdown, California policies required only essential businesses and workers to be open and on site. This means that many non-essential businesses had to close their doors temporarily to comply with the lockdown guidelines. Tesla's Fremont factory was not included in that category. After Alameda County closed the facility in May 2020, Elon Musk filed a lawsuit against them and announced on Twitter that it was the tipping point. Tesla will immediately relocate its headquarters and future programs to Texas, Nevada. Tesla is the last car manufacturer in California. However, the lawsuit was dropped, and the relocation was delayed. But it did happen. Tesla's move to Texas was announced at the company's annual meeting of stockholders. Interestingly, the meeting was held at Tesla's Gigafactory in Austin. Elon Musk didn't reference the drama with Alameda County when making the announcement, but instead stated that the move was a better option for workers. He said that it's tough for people to afford houses in California and that people have to commute from far away. In the Bay Area, there is a limit on how big you can scale it. Texas's tax incentives, lower cost of living, and lack of a state personal income tax didn't hurt the decision to relocate from California to Texas, nor did the fact that the state was very welcoming, with multiple approvals and a $50 million tax cut. Tesla broke ground on the Gigafactory in June 2014, just outside of Sparks, Nevada. The name Gigafactory is derived from the word giga, which is a unit of measurement that represents billions. The Gigafactory is being built in phases so that Tesla can begin manufacturing immediately inside the completed sections and continue to expand thereafter. Tesla expects the Gigafactory to be the world's largest building, powered entirely by renewable energy sources. The facility, which is expected to be a net zero energy factory once completed, will be primarily powered by solar, with installation already underway. The Tesla Gigafactory began cell production in 2016 and reached annualized production of over 20 gigawatt-hours in 2018. The factory is also producing battery packs for Tesla vehicles and power walls. The Gigafactory is a crucial part of Tesla's plan to bring electric cars to the mass market. Tesla needs to produce a lot of batteries to meet the demand for its cars. The factory will also help Tesla reduce the cost of batteries by economies of scale. By lowering the cost of batteries, Tesla can make products available to an increasing number of people, allowing us to have the greatest possible impact on the world's transition to sustainable energy. The Gigafactory is a massive project that is sure to have a big impact on the environment, the economy, and the future of transportation. For more Tesla updates, be sure to like and subscribe.